match number 10 in 3, 2, 1, go!
As the match kicks off, all three robots on the Blue Alliance leaving their robot starting area. Same can be said over on Red. It all comes down to scoring some coral for the auto RP. It looks like Red is going to do it, and so is Blue. Blue's got 2 coral on L4, Red with 1 as drivers step forward. Blue Alliance leads 23-16 thanks to that extra coral up top in Autonomous. With drivers in control now, Team Bjorg out of Minnesota. They're reaching up on L4 right alongside their alliance partners, Metal Cow Robotics. Both of those robots able to reach up to that top level of the reef for 5 points apiece. Their alliance partner, the rookies from Morton Grove, that's IRS, they're able to manipulate algae. So they're going to work on getting that algae into their intake, and then we'll see if they use that gold elevator to lift it up into the net, or if they focus on some co-op early in the match. Over on Blue, Mars Wars, 41-43. They drop off a coral on level 4 of the reef, then move right on over to the coral station. Human player rolls some coral into their intake, and it is deposited right back up top for 5 more points for the Blue Alliance. They still trail here just by 4 points, 46-50 in favor of the Red Alliance in this match. Metal Cow Robotics trying to extend that lead. Rockford in Blue, they've come over to play some defense, guarding one of those coral stations very tightly. It looks like that is slowing down the cycling from Team Bjorg. That's that pink robot in red bumpers from Minnesota. Bjorg evades the defense. They reach up, and they're scoring on L2, it looks like. L2, very deceptively difficult here in Reefscape. It can be really difficult to navigate the placement of that coral when there's a ton of algae in the reef, keeping them from getting their manipulators where they need to land. The Red Alliance rookies have also crossed the field. They're sticking tight to Robotics, 23-58. Robotics doing lots of moving right between those coral stations. An opening comes up for Mars Wars. Mars Wars lifts on up, and just about one more reef segment available for L4 for the Blue Alliance. They would love to pick it up and get the gap narrowed here with 20 seconds remaining in qualification match number 10. Looking at the status of the barges, 42-13, Metal Cow Robotics, they make contact with a deep cage first. If they can get up off the ground, that'll be 12 points and an easy RP for the Red Alliance. Mars Wars and their alliance partner, Robotics, also in contact with the cages for Blue. As time runs out, we've got a very tight score on the board. Final score coming up is the Blue Alliance. A deep cage right at the end of the match helped seal the victory for Blue, 100-92 in qualification match number 10. Auto RP picked up on both sides of the field, and the barge RP for the Blue Alliance.